Hello, I'm Valtteri Salamäki, CEO of Edge Sound Research, here with the June company update. It's been a very busy month for us since our very last update. That was about 6 weeks ago, and what you're going to notice is that we're going to be doing a bigger monthly update versus a weekly update. But the main updates we have, starting with the product development around the ResonX, is we've learned a lot of insights from our alpha program for those that have been using our ResonX bundle and how they've been perceiving that experience. So far, the feedback has been excellent, but one of the key distinctions that we've learned is how we need to focus in on making the ResonX the ultimate performance tool while actually eliminating the need of our mini KD soundbar. It's a disappointment for our team to have to eliminate such a pride in research and development, but what we realized is that we want to perfect the ResonX to introduce to the market, while a lot of our audience already has access to amazing speakers that they can use in complement with our ResonX device. So that's one of the main updates what has come from the product development side, but the other side of product development that we've learned is actually how to enable designing our ResonX experiences for pro venues and scaling it out. So not only just deploying 8 or 16 ResonX at a time, but how do we deploy it across a massive venue? And that's been one of our central points for our research development as we've been fine-tuning the last stages of our ResonX devices. That actually leads perfectly into us actually accepting pre-orders now for the ResonX. So based off our alpha program, we've got enough information to be very confident about a release date for the first 100 pre-orders of our ResonX. And all you have to do right now is go onto our website, and you can actually pre-order and securing your spot with a $50 refundable deposit. And that allows you to secure your spot, so when we actually can fulfill a ResonX this year for the first 100 customers, you'll be able to pay the full price at that time for fulfillment. On top of that, it's been a really busy month on events and showcasing of the ResonX device. So what we've been doing is traveling quite a bit. We've been traveling to New York, we've been traveling to Vancouver, we've been traveling back to Minneapolis, showcasing the ResonX in different deployments, and also creating more engaging events such as listening parties. We did a listening party with the ResonX at Jabez Barbershop, listening to Kendrick's new album, and listening to how artists as well as others are perceiving the experience of music with the ResonX.
I didn't think I could enjoy music much more.
As an artist, this is a game changer. This is an absolute game changer. There's nothing like experiencing a new way to feel sound. You actually feel a sense of like being in the sounds.
That actually transcribed perfectly into our showcase at NAMM, which was our first showcase purely to those in the audio industry and understanding how they're perceiving the future of sound experiences with the ResonX. We got great feedback from master engineers as well as mixing engineers and producers, and a lot of interesting takes of how to leverage ResonX technology in pro venues, which hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more in the near future when it comes to that.
Yeah, it really does take you into the world of the song in a way. Like, it's a different experience than actually just listening to it. You actually feel it and you're kind of like introduced to this whole new world of feel and touch through sound, you know? And it's something that only this can achieve that I haven't seen before yet.
As for press releases, we've had a lot of exciting press come out around the deployment of our technology in different avenues, but also a thought leadership piece about the future of embodied reality. Not just embodied audio that we're introducing today about engaging with sound, but embodied reality of how your body can actually perceive what is real and what is virtual one-in-one. It blurs the lines of what is real. And that's also right now what we're working on as a demo experience with our ResonX technology internally to showcase what is this nth degree of an experience you can have by focusing vibration directly to the body. So stay tuned for a lot of information there as well. And on another note, when it comes to press, we had a great opportunity to be featured for national TV for our Minnesota Twins implementation of our ResonX Sound Lounge. That is something that will be coming out in July, so stay tuned. We'll be posting a lot about that when it does come out. So as you can see, there's a lot of excitement around what we're working on right now and what we're building out. The next phases of product development are now in action, and we're so excited to be able to fulfill our first 100 pre-orders this year. But if you want to stay tuned for amazing insights into what we're building out for pro venue deployment in movie theaters, in museums, as well as sporting arenas, as well as some of the demo experiences we're designing in-house, make sure to join our Discord channel and follow us on our social media platforms. Thank you again for tuning in today.